penalized for it. There's legal penalty for it.
Oh,
Being kind in London is legal penalty. You cannot feed the wild birds. They only allowed to eat the garbage that left by humans, overnight party people on the street. So you cannot feed them healthy food, William. So you will have a problem, my friend. But look like he have fallen in love with the bird, pigeon. Be careful, eh? Okay. So we have some of my dear students who actually can speak a pigeon language. Can you imagine if everybody can understand the animals when they get slaughtered? Can everybody understand the is the your plate where you eat it also talks to you? But by the time it's probably dead. Ask that pigeon as well. Maybe not the pigeon, some other animal. I think. Were you in the pigeon posture while the pigeon was talking to you? Be careful, guys. Anybody, if you do the pigeon posture in the park, pigeon may come around you and start having the subtle interaction with you. Similarly, the crane, swans, the crow. I don't think you have crows in London. Peacocks, unless you're in Holland Park, then you have peacocks there too. But I have done many times peacock posture in park, but no peacock came. Anyway, anybody else have a question that was a good interaction with William? Yoga can do give you certain awareness. Remember that yoga is nothing to do with other than your ability while you are in the body to be discovered. Yoga can actually help you, meditation can help you, pranayama, pranavidya can actually help you. They can help you to unlock your abilities, unlock your psychic capabilities. Also, the cosmic intelligence which everybody is connected with. You can do understand animals, you can do understand birds, you can do understand everything and anything around you. And you can understand the trees. That is the such a beautiful way of mind should be. If you can feel the love to the animal, you don't need to practice kindness, I guarantee you. Because the day you can feel the love to the animals or everything around you, I guarantee you do not need to practice kindness. You do not need to practice compassion. You will be living kindness and compassion. I guarantee you cannot hurt or harm any animal since then, never mind any human. So, but you have to raise your vibration, align your vibration to that point, align your vibration to the cosmic intelligence, the intelligence around you and inside you, align that, and you find out you become completely abundance. What is abundance? Abundance is not having a unlimited money in your bank account. Abundance is not having a access to whatever you want. You can walk in and take it, and you feel that you have abundance. Limited. Abundance is not that something, whatever you desire, you have every luxury of the world. I know lots of people, and if you look back in the history, there was lots of people who had a every luxury of the world, yet they felt poor inside. They still felt lack, not enough. As long as you have the idea of not enough, The lack, not connected, not align your inner intelligence with the cosmic intelligence, you will always feel a lack. The lack, psychological or mental, or in your life, will make you do actions that you do not want to do. They will be driven by the insecurity, they will be driven by the unkindness, because when you are trying to fulfill your lack, you will not be hesitant to take a decision out of greed, or it may hurt somebody, may have any form of impact on anyone, but because aim is just only the self abundance. My friend, the day you can align your inner intelligence to the cosmic intelligence, there is a abundance. You can have material limitation but can have the abundance. You can have material abundance but can have lack inside, not have the real abundance. So depend what is the your purpose of the practice. Always when you practice, try to look inside, try to feel inside. Are you practicing to attain something, or are you practicing to accept yourself? If your intention is always to attain something, there is always a lack. Because I believe you yourself is absolutely abundance. Only reason is you are now tapping into yourself. The source of abundance is in you, not outside. If you can unleash that potential, if you can unlock that potential with the help of yoga, pranayam, or meditation, you create a possibility for peace. You create a possibility for non-violence. You create a possibility for living in love. You create a possibility for kindness towards you as well as other. You create a possibility for a compassion living, breathing inside you. As long as you feel a need to act kindness, you don't have one. I guarantee you that much. Because you are not living. Otherwise, you do not need to act as a kind. That will be your nature. That will happen without you thinking. Similarly applies to the love, similarly applies to the compassion. But remember not to identify that I am a very compassionate person. I am a very kind person. I am a very loving person. I am a very enlightened person. The time you claim, it will create again negative impact. It will have completely disconnection with your cosmic intelligence. That every the time you claim, you disconnect from cosmic vibration. You're no longer part of cosmic intelligence. So try to find a way. Why do you need to claim if you are a good? Just be good. If you are compassionate, be compassionate. You don't need anybody else to know and praise you for it. So through the pranayam, through the yoga practice, through the dhyana practice, meditation practices, if you do develop any form of psychic ability or develop any siddhi, any extraordinary intelligence, or you can call it ET, alien activities inside your brain, then you feel like that you're turning into an alien, you're becoming an ET. It's extraterritorial. They would call it extra. What do you call it? I only know the word alien, ET or the extra. Uh,
Extraterrestrial.
extraterrestrial. If you feel like that you're turning into one, means you are in the right path. Remember that you may feel alien living in society, living in circumstances, and you all the time beat yourself because it does not fit me. I feel I'm a different person, they are a different person. Let them be different, accept your difference. You don't need to fight that you do not fit in society. Who cares? As long as you fit in your body, as long as you fit in your mind, as long as you fit in your intelligence. If you accept yourself, that's good enough. Somebody else accepts you or not accepts you is their problem. So if you practicing yoga, meditation, and living a spiritual life, there might be many people around you, your friend circle, or your relatives may question that somebody have gone nuts, somebody have lost the plot. This is the idea you actually can hear. You start practicing yoga and tell your relatives that I'm practicing yoga. They say you lost the plot. This is the time for you to get a job, earn money, but what you can do both things parallel. Practice yoga, practice pranayama, practice meditation, have in your life whatever you need to do. But I remember back in India when people find out that you practice yoga, they treat you like that you are about to ask them for money because they think that you are poor. It's not the case. How rich you are inside, the money person can never know. They will only know the money they have, but they don't know how rich you are inside your heart. So the people may see the yoga or meditation is may not be their cup of tea. That does not mean you have to compromise your intelligence.